All right, let's go do our blacksmith quest, our plus quest. Yeah, I think tomorrow when I play some off stream, I'm gonna do just like behind the scenes stuff. I'm gonna do some hunts and some blacksmithing, some like crafting. Um, maybe see if I want to unlock any different abilities than I've already got. Just that kind of stuff.
You're here.
And the Akashic?
Mostly off to the north still. But I spoke to Doris's scouts and it turns out things are worse than I thought.
Oh right, the Doris
Swarms of them out
quest.
there. Told old Snotty to be ready to seal the north gate. That should buy us some time if we need it. Enough for the villagers to barricade themselves inside their homes at least.
Well done.
Welcome back, Sid.
I've been doing some hunts, but I'm
never
not
guessed,
completely
you know.
caught up right now.
Not if August hadn't let slip. Who'd have thought that the savior of Dravost would turn out to be the realm's most infamous outlaw? Keen to help us out again?
I am.
Thought you could sneak off without me, did you?
Blackthorn.
Oh, what are you doing here?
One of the scouts couldn't keep his voice down. Unlike my best mate who didn't think I deserved to know. So then, how long's it been? Long enough for us two to turn into a pair of old codgers, I see.
That your idea of an apology? Prick.
Ooh.
Don't listen to him. You only did what you thought was best. For the village and that.
I did, yeah. But that ain't the whole of it. Vulcan, our master, didn't leave the chiefdom to the two of us. He left it to me. The best blacksmith in Dravost, barring himself, of course. Bloody stupid tradition, in my opinion. If someone's got talent, you should let them practice their craft, not ask them to settle petty feuds and barter for grain.
Oh,
Our
yeah,
master
okay.
wasted half his life that way. I wasn't about to let that happen to me.
So you wasted half of mine instead.
You're what Dravost needed. Under me and my precious ideals, this place wouldn't have lasted a year. So I left to devote myself to the work and spare you lot the consequences. I may be a selfish prick, but I only did what I felt I had to.
What you had to do was your duty!
Even if it meant we all starved?
Enough. This is no time for bickering. You can finish beating each other up once Dravost is safe.
Still, give us a mo, would you? I need to get my head straight before any of them Akashic try to bite it off.
With this game, sometimes it's hard to know, like, what a good time to cut it is. Like, I always end up going longer than I mean to. Because it's just, like, normal stop time is not a good time to stop. It actually is impossible to stop.
You, ready for the off, then?
Can't waste any more time.
We can't afford to waste any more time.
Right you are. Might be worth having one last word with the scouts, though.
Yeah, especially when I'm
Don't
doing
want any nasty surprises,
MSQ.
do we? Oh, and Blackthorn, you and Zoltan might be better off staying inside the...
Akashic on the move.
Oh, no.
What was I saying about nasty surprises?
They'll wash right over us if we stay out in the open. We're pulling back behind the gates.
Good idea. Get yourselves inside, but keep your weapons handy.
Understood.
I'm prepared to fight if I have to.
Let's hope
Ooh.
you don't. That's our job. Once the scouts are inside, order your men to barricade the gates. No heroic last stands, you hear me? No fighting at all if you can help it.
August's right. I've seen what Akashic beasts can do to armor. The people here are tough and willing, but they ain't equipped to face what's coming.
I'm going out there.
Here we go.
Start work on the gate as soon as I've left. I'll give you as much time as I can.
And if they kill you?
You evacuate. But it won't come to that. I promise. Take good care of Dravost till I get back.
Leave it to me. And give those things what for, yeah?
Okay, here we go.
Alright.
Yeah, I have plot armor. I can't die in a side quest.
First.
But that's not true for everyone. Where'd you go, giant beast? This tornado. Good. Diamond dust. Or gouge, not gorge. Tornado is really fun. I enjoy it.
Nice try.
New enemies approach. Somebody attack me so I can use Mega Flare. Oh, dang it. There we go. Side quest plot armor, yeah. But in general, I am very nervous that everyone's going to die. Okay. I bet we will lose a main character in the end. And I really think it might be Joshua. I mean, we've already lost one. We lost Sid early on. I shouldn't have moved.
Nice try.
Come on. I should move it closer to you. I'm forgetting to do that. Quit moving away. Oh no, I know. I'm playing with fire here. Please no spoilers about if anybody dies. Just my thoughts. Of course, I have no idea what will actually happen. Yeah, I guess that's the better thing to do with Mega Flare. I'm so used to I figured out how to do it on a boss that was like really fast moving and had attacks that it was just easier to spam the dodge. So that's kind of how I learned to do it, even though it's not the best way to do it. Oh, well, cool.
Is that it?
Nope, guess not.
Apparently not.
Oh, well, you're scary.
They're not getting past me. Slow.
Ooh. Come here.
That's all ready.
get in my tornado. It's definitely taking this dagger bar down, which is what I want. Dragon's voice. Ram's voice. There we go. Diamond dust. Not what I meant to do, but oh well. Thought I had that timing better. Okay, get me that stagger. Diamond dust. Ooh. Nice. Cool. Get him. Oh, come on. There we go. Gotta love the parries. I know, it's so fun. Thanks for the GGs.
Now, the question is, did I miss any?
I would guess so, if we're asking the question.
Man alive! You're still in one piece!
I slew as many as I could.
As many as I could, he says. The old bleeding lot, more like it. Well, almost.
Only almost.
Yeah, one or two did try to sneak over the wall. But we got the bastards, don't you
Phew,
worry.
they got him.
Good. Though you do know,
Yeah, thanks for the help, August.
more will come in time.
In time, yeah. But we can think about them later. Let's get you back inside.
Okay. Do I get my prize? The prize time? Let's see.
Sid, you're even more fearsome than your reputation. Enough to give those Akashic monsters nightmares. I almost felt sorry for the wretched things. But mostly, I felt grateful. Dravoged won't forget what you did today.
I'm afraid I've only delayed the inevitable. There's no getting rid of that ether flood. Meaning that any living thing which stumbles into those mines will end up clawing at your walls again.
And that's if the flood don't spread. If it does, well, I hate to say it, but the village's days are numbered.
That may be, but we're staying just the same. With ether floods springing up all over, it's no less safe than anywhere, and more importantly, it's our home. We'll fortify the gates to the north, and I'll see that they're guarded day and night.
All right? Then we'll give you a hand shoring up those
Yeah,
defenses.
he's so nice to us now. After we helped him.
As for you, Blackthorn, that's twice you've turned up when Dravoj needed you. So, thanks.
I shouldn't have stayed away so long. And I shouldn't have left without talking it over with you first.
Too bloody right you shouldn't. Though I doubt I'd have listened. I always envied you. How you made everything look so easy when, for me, it was anything but. You leaving gave me the perfect excuse to hate you. And from that day on, I never once stopped to wonder what it would have been like if you'd stayed. But what you said earlier
Glad they're getting along now.
was true. You'd have been the death of this place.
Finally, something we can agree on. I hope you see the sense of it eventually. You kept this place alive.
Alive, perhaps. Wealthy even, but Dravoj isn't what it once was. Our work used to be the pride of Dalmekia. Now, we churn out the same rubbish day after day because it's easy and turns a profit. It's not about the craft anymore. I wouldn't send my sons to war wearing the shit most of our smiths are making. I've kept working, honing my skills, trying to lead by example, but no one sees the point. The average castle apprentice has as much passion for the craft as our current lot. Come back to us, Blackthorn. Remind Dravoj what a true master blacksmith looks like. I'll even man those bellows of yours if it means we can work at the same forge again.
That's a kind offer. Kinder than
Phew,
I deserve.
I thought he would accept it.
wish
I don't want
could
him to.
accept, but I'm needed elsewhere. There's people who trust their lives to my steel, and I daren't let them down.
Fair enough.
But that doesn't mean I couldn't visit from time to time. Let's see if we can't rekindle this town's passion for the craft, shall we?
I'd like that.
Just be sure to tell Snotty to let me in the next time I come calling, yeah?
Knowing him, he'd let you in anyway. Blackthorn. The Master Smith turned outlaw. Back in my good graces. I never thought I'd
Good.
see the day.
Well, good.
I'd say that went pretty well, wouldn't you?
Even better than I'd hoped.
Sid, I've got something for you.
Ooh, what is it? The cracked anvil.
And this is?
A token of our lasting gratitude. But I'm of a mind to make you a far grander gift. Designs for a certain sword have been passed down from chief to chief for generations.
Now hold on, Zoltan. There's a reason no one's made that blade in centuries. There's not been a craftsman equal to the task. I'll admit your cinders make impressive steel, and I've learned to hone an edge Odin will be proud of. But the engravings on that thing are enough to make a jeweler cry. And they're not just for show, either.
Have you forgotten what brought you back to Dravozd in the first place? A certain ring? I knew I'd never surpass you with a hammer and tongs. So I turned my hand to a different kind of metalwork. Between the two of us, I'd say we're the equal of any master craftsman ever to have graced a forge.
Together. They're gonna do it together.
You know what? I think you might be right. Clive.
Wow, I
you
did
wouldn't
not
mind if
expect
Zoltan came
that.
back to the hideaway, would you?
He's more than welcome. As long as
Awesome.
he can keep our secret.
Right. Zoltan, get your tools. We've got a legend to forge.
A legend! Return to the hideaway. Okay, everything is pointing to the hideaway. Oh, wrong button. I finished everything in this one area. My gosh. Wait, actually. Oh! Wait, is there not that much left to do side quest wise? Oh! I thought we had a ton more. Cleaned up the batch mostly. Yeah, we're almost there. We've got... Actually, which one's which? Blacksmith's Blues is the one at the blacksmith. That makes sense.
Come back.
Aww. Almost 4 hours with side quests. I know.
Don't tell me we've run out of peppy on that.
I know. This one should be almost done. Then we have another one. And then we can maybe do some story.
The man himself.
Maybe.
We were just about to make a start on that sword I promised you.
It's funny, but none of this would have been possible without your help.
Maybe they're not finishing it yet.
You remember Camille? We'll be using his level work for the grip. The sword, meanwhile,
It's
will be
all of the
tempered in a
things
fire,
combined.
burning the cinders you
Everything.
churned out of old Zoltan here. And that whetstone from the Outer Isles, that'll be what gives the blade its edge. And the final flourish will be my talented colleagues' engraving.
A team effort led by the greatest blacksmith alive.
Now, save that talk till the thing's finished, yeah? Right. I'm ready if you are.
To the bellows it is then.
Cool. Okay, so I don't just get it for doing the side quest. Sometime later.
Well, bugger me.
They
We
did
actually
it!
Did it.
Whoa! They did it!
The sword to end all
Ah!
swords. Ragnarok.
Ragnarok!
Quite something.
I trust you'll take good care of it.
Thank you. Both of
I
you.
love it.
So, does this make you pair the greatest craftsman alive then?
This? Nah. This
Oh
was just
boy,
following
oh
the
boy,
footsteps
oh
of the greats
boy.
of old. It'll take more than that to earn us our place in history. But we're up for the challenge. Here,
A list of materials.
Zoltan and I got talking on the long road back from Dravozd.
No!
With those items there, we could craft something even better than the Ragnarok.
No, but I don't want. I just want the
Something
Ragnarok.
worthy of a legendary outlaw like yourself.
That's a weapon I'd like to see. You leave this list with me.
I was hoping you'd say that.
One legend at a time, eh, lads?
Huh.
Before you start
Okay,
on the
we're not
next,
as close to
who
finishing this
fancies
quest as
raising
I
a cup
thought.
To friendship reforged.
Good idea.
But
No
do
more
I still
drinking to
get
forget
the
my past.
Ragnarok?
It's about time I had something to celebrate.
In the meantime?
Then tap the kegs! Vulcan's boys are on their way!
Oh, wow. Oh, that was fun. Okay, so you don't immediately run off to find the stuff on the list. Okay. No, we do get the Ragnarok. Ooh. Got her Damarang. Okay, cool. That is probably something I'll need to find with ingredients from hunts, which I plan to do off stream tomorrow or Sunday. Now, I want to immediately equip it. Okay. Oh my gosh! It's so strong! Whoa. Oh, we can talk to him about the Blacksmith Blues 4.
I never thought me and Zoltan would ever speak again, let alone work together. And if it hadn't been for you, we wouldn't. You've been a good friend of me, Clive. The best.
Great, okay.
You do what you need to do,
So,
Clive.
the last one, I think, is to deliver the stuff. So, we're almost there. How do I get there again? Yeah, this is good.
How was she?
With Canva in the hands of Akashic.
Ah, Sid. Wasn't expecting you back
It's
so
been
soon.
hours.
So,
It's been 4
is it
hours.
good news or bad?
Good, thankfully. Here.
Ah, that's brilliant. Thanks a blimmin' million.
You are welcome.
Be to the smelter right away. May I present to you the Telemon Furnace in Banishing.
Aww.
She's a beauty.
You saved my bacon.
It's been
again,
84
Sid.
years.
I
Yeah,
got
I mean,
your
I have
bacon
enjoyed these quests.
unrewarded.
It's fine, really. My bag's flexible enough already.
Oh, don't say that. I'm sure I can make a few improvements.
What do you mean your
to it
bag's
yet.
flexible enough?
You could just buy me a bigger...
How about that clasp? Looks a bit stiff. Reckon you could loosen it up and make some more room? And I reckon I know how. With a new alloy we've been working on. The Telemon Furnace was just what we needed to perfect it.
Are you gonna make me
It's
go
a
get
metal,
ingredients?
see? So it's lovely and strong, but it's also, well, stretchy. If you can believe it.
stretchy metal. Well, if you insist.
Stretchy
That
metal.
is the spirit. You'll love it. I promise.
Eyes. Am I getting a bigger bag? I only want my bag stretchy when I get to hold more potions in it.
So, what do you reckon?
It's
There we go.
actually quite ingenious. Thank
He was
you,
giving
Owain.
him such a hard time.
Shh, don't mention it. You earned it. And I wanted to get some practice in using that metal anyway. Reckon we'll have all kinds of uses for it around the hideaway. Can't think of any right now, but that's our job, innit? Figuring out new ways to make life easier around here. Maybe even out there
Perfect.
too. One day, the whole world's gonna know about the inventions you've helped us put together. That bag of yours will be the first of many. You mark my words.
Oh, he's so proud.
They'll hardly believe their eyes, I'm sure.
We did it. Is that the final one? Oh, is that a level up? It is. 41? 41. Expanded potion satchel. Inventory maximized. We've done all of it. We're maxed out, ready to go. That's so many potions. Let's die so we get maxed. With 2 Ds. Okay. I'm pretty sure, unless we've got a whole new batch, we are ready to move forward. With MSQ, I can't believe it. It has been 84 years. For now, yes. I'm sure I'll do like one cutscene and then more will unlock. But let me enjoy this for now. The infirmary, let's go. Okay, everyone's fine.
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Joshua.
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
Yeah. You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
Can we go find him? Ooh, eyes. Nameless slum. Whoa. Oh. Ouch. Those squeaks. Dion.
What is this place?
Medicine girl.
Don't move.
Oh.
Here, it's fresh from the well.
That is sweet. She's been taking care of him. Oh, ow.
Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
Oh.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing. My fault. My
Dion.
sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
How?
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them.
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed.
Are you?
Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Aw, she's so sweet. Dion, please be okay. You better visit her, I agree.
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Let's go. Let's go.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Yes.
Set on leaving already, are you?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Oh boy.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you coming.
Okay, okay.
While
Yes.
you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about
Good
supplies
idea.
for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Good idea.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
Oh no. What?
You've seen more of the world these past 5 years than most do in a lifetime. It's a shame you never...
I'm already so nervous about Joshua. Don't foreshadow that. I'm very sus. Very, very sus.
I still say we're a
All right,
compliment.
teach me, teach me, teach.
Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
Is she annoying you?
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
Very
As soon
funny,
as the Enterprise is
Vivian.
ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little
Come
is known
on.
of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
Okay.
But no splinters.
All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood?
Wow, she's mean when Mid is here. Doesn't act like this when it's just me.
Barnabas Tharm, the one they call the Last King. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldemark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash.
Great.
Much
This is
of
gonna
the
go
continent has already been
really
lost
well,
to the
I'm sure.
Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped. And Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
So
Do you think
smug.
you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard.
Just go right
But
back to
then,
where you came from, I
if it
guess.
wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now.
Intimate
I'll fetch
knowledge,
Joshua from the
yes.
shelves.
Very good
Aye, aye,
choice of
Captain.
words. We're about to set sail. We started. Oh. That really was it. Hold on. There's a side quest there. Oh, it's only one. It's only one for now.
Please, Your
Oh.
Grace, stay. My Lord Marquis.
Yote, is anything the matter?
Well, I wasn't expecting her
Some
to be the
troubles.
side quest. This
Perhaps
intrigues
I might be
me.
able to help.
My lord. Yes. Perhaps you might.
Maybe they just
It's
want
your
you doing
brother.
this one last.
His condition continues to worsen, though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted
Elixirs?
by the curse, but his Grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Talia and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger.
Ooh.
And thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being that the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard to come by.
Alright, I've got to
And
go
our
get it, I
supplies are
guess.
almost exhausted. Unless we can secure more soon, your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable.
No.
My lord, I know that I have no right to make demands of you. But
I wonder if it's going to be a hunt.
For Joshua's sake.
For Joshua? Anything.
Thank you, my lord.
So,
Yeah.
what is this critical
She
ingredient?
loves him.
A rare herb by the name of stonerwort. It grows only where the ether is densest. The vigor it stores in its stems helps to counteract the curse. We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria. But alas, yet more ether has erupted from the earth there recently, leaving the whole area flooded. The search continues for a new source. One that we might reach without being turned.
So it's only that you can't reach it. The Stonerwort itself is unharmed
Why
by
can
the
I
flood.
reach it then? How do I get it?
Yes, but...
Then I shall go in your stead.
But, my lord...
You've yet to find another source, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So for now, the aqueduct is our best hope.
Okay.
Besides, I'm a dominant. The ether can't hurt me.
Well,
okay.
If you're sure, my lord. Stonerwort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms. Search around the aqueduct.
Oh,
and
we
you're
do
sure
have
to
my
find
new
some
sword
soon
I can
enough.
put to the test.
I shall remain here and prepare the other ingredients.
That'll be good. Okay, I think this one's probably going to be a quick one. It seems to just be like a fetch quest. You get this medicine. Of course, more could unlock after I do this one.
Here's the aqueduct.
Wait.
How to find our Stonewort.
How?
Yote mentioned blood-red petals.
Aha! Oh, can I just pick these up?
Just my luck.
No, I can't.
Won't be picking anything till they're gone. There's only one thing for it.
Oh, he answered my question for me. The invisible walls trigger me too. I do agree with that. Okay, diamond dust. Gouge. The ones that make them retreat and then go back to where they started with full health. Oh man. Those keep frustrating me so much. So I don't realize I'm reaching one until it's too late. There's another enemy back there that I have to clear too. Oh, at least you staggered yourself. That's great. Trying to diamond dust, come on. There we go. Now, pick these up. Hopefully they're the right things.
Here it is. Better collect as much as I can before reinforcements arrive. All right. That should do it. Yote, I brought back all the Stonerwort I could find. Will this be enough?
Here we go. Please be enough. I want main story.
Yes, my lord. Thank you. I'm sure it will serve us until we can find another source.
I'm very glad to hear it.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know. You think only of how you might help others, and never of the danger to yourselves.
No more than you have,
We are
Mandy, my brother.
brothers.
You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
I am honored that you should say so. But I beg you, my lord.
The sauce, yeah.
Do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others.
Oh, every time.
We could not afford to lose you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, sweet. She does care for Joshua so much. Visit the shelves. Wait, actually, what are the shelves? Oh, okay.
I have no reason to assume otherwise.
Let's see what you've got to say
You must listen to
about
this.
Ultima.
Lawsman.
Yes.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate.
Yes,
but
yes.
While I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, few have. But there was once a time...
He doesn't even give him a chance to
faith
answer.
The oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
Aww.
I shall guard it with my life.
Aww.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Need to get drunk before we leave. Okay, team. Are they coming with us?
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot.
On foot?
I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima.
Ooh.
A large party would only attract unwanted attention.
Ah.
As well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going.
No!
And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
What about Jill?
Your ass, I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind.
Oh,
The ship
man.
ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship
That's
and her
gonna be
crew
Jill's
safe.
job?
You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
At the docks. And here come the rest of the side quests, right?
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
I wonder if this is like shipping off to the final dungeon. Or if it's the fake final dungeon. One moment, please. Okay, I feel good about this. I can continue the story. I thought for sure side quests would be there.
Honestly, can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
Aww.
I'll hold you to that.
Wait, that was so sweet. No side quest appeared. I can go. I have earned this. Let's do it. Back to Uwu Beach. Let's go. Whoa, Western Ash. The Shadow Coast. Oh, cool. Of course Torgal got to come. You forgot to mention.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Clive.
Yes.
There's something I've been meaning to ask.
Yes.
You took her icon, didn't you?
Yes, I did. She understood.
What? What is happening here?
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose?
What?
You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
This came out of nowhere.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Then so be it.
Oh, wow.
Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Think I found us a trail.
Awkward.
Did I miss something?
Yeah, that is weird.
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it.
Ooh. We're here. Footfalls and ash. So no boat scene this time. I guess we've done it before.
To visit Ash?
We're in Waluda territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Castle?
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
Aye, aye.
Uh-oh. That's a lot.
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
That's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stone here.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slavering monsters.
It most certainly is. Dang it, Gab's gonna die.
Clive, you must go on ahead without me. This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate, perhaps older.
Without you?
It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
Seems...
All right.
Oh.
Stay out of trouble.
Okay, fine.
I always do. Mostly.
Mostly. I'm just nervous. I'm sure this is for a reason.
You sure about this?
About leaving my brother on his own. Of course. Mostly.
Mostly.
Lady Vivian's map is so old, it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm
Well,
right, we're
Gab's
not
still
far from
here.
a village called Eastla.
Then we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua.
Oh. So Joshua's doing something... I wonder if that's gonna be in the DLC. Like you follow Joshua to do whatever he's doing right now. Kind of like in 15. Because we're just going up and then waiting for him, pretty much.
This place reeks like a mobile's arsehole. Though I'm guessing it's not the smell that'll kill us.
I'm just running because I feel like we don't really need this experience anyway. Here we go. Yeah, I would take any DLC too. I'm curious about what it would be. Oh, is Torgal... What? Dexter, my dog, doesn't like bridges either.
That must be Eastla.
Okay, goodbye, Ambrosia. Ambrosia had to cross the water on the ship too. She's so brave. Who's watching us?
What do you think, Clive?
Then we're too late.
Okay.
Damn it. They're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
I wouldn't say nothing.
No quarter, Gav!
No quarter!
Still not what I meant. There we go. Shiva! So this town has seen better days. It doesn't surprise me though. Live hitting the high notes, yeah.
You think all the villages in Ash are like this?
A question for
Rough. I don't know why I left that one alive. Goot's journey to become the fat chocobo icon, yes! Aww. I love Goots, thank goodness he's not here, and so he can't die. Goots was one of the ones that I was most worried about dying during his section of the game. Press X to hug Jill, yeah. Jill hasn't been around too much, actually. Well, I guess I've been mostly doing side quests. But after Ubu Beach, they haven't had a lot of scenes together. But it has been like all side quests, so that's probably why. We've only had like 4 story cutscenes. Fair. That is fair. In reality, it hasn't been that long. I like it's like time pauses when you do side quests. Because otherwise it's horrible sometimes that you're not like going off to save someone and you're just like hanging around doing these side quests instead. So I like to pretend that, yeah, time pauses.
I don't want to die here, Clive. Then don't.
Oops. Nope, nope. Nope. Oh, it's done. Okay. Oh, big boy. Barnabas has been standing on top of his tower ready to monologue for 20 hours. Yeah. That's what it feels like. In that time, how many levels has he gained?
Of course it bloody isn't. Slow.
Oh. Guess I'll fight this little guy first. Kill that stagger. None of my moves are back. Yeah, it's really weird how that can happen. It happens fairly often, but like it only happens to some people in chat. It's not like everybody experiences it. I don't know how that works. But Twitch has its ways. Only breaking for some people.
Gav. Gav! Don't tell me there's more of the bastards. Oh, fuck.
What? Oh, Odin.
Have you come to watch, Odin?
Oh, how cool.
For Stonehead. Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
My present state?
How are you going to stop us?
Why, with this!
Uh-oh. What? Oh. My gosh. Well, my Ragnarok's not looking as good anymore. Whoa. Wow.
What did you do?
Hello?
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
Shit! No!
Whoa! Odin!
Clive, would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened?
The birds from before.
Oh, you've got to be. How are we supposed to get through that?
Mid? Any
Seek
ideas?
an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went.
True.
How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
Is Joshua done with his thing yet?
All right.
Maybe there's something here we can use.
Use? What do you mean? What? You want me to just find something that's gonna penetrate that? How big is this circle? Oh, wrong thing. Not that big. Also, hold on. Wall. Vast ethereal dome created by King Barnabas Sarm, using the power of the icon Odin. It is not only capable of repelling assaults, both corporeal and magical, but will also consume any who might endeavor passage across its bounds. Spanning from the mining settlement of Aistla in the south to Frigg's Calm in the north, the barrier effectively blocks any approach. Okay, not that much of a clue. Okay. Let's go. Expecting someone to be in here?
Please. Please.
No.
Please, no.
No.
Miss. Whoa. Easy. Easy. We're not turned, all right?
Who?
Oh. I can't see this going well for her. We got our guard dog outside.
My thanks, kind travelers.
EDDA, forgive me for asking, but...
No. Her name is EDDA? No. Oh. No! Her name is EDDA! I couldn't believe it either. Wow.
What went on here?
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the Arche. One by one, people went mad. Minds taken by the ether. Till only I remained. By then, I was too far along to run. And then the nights came. And I didn't know what to do.
Oh, she sounds so out of it.
And this, Arche is...
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved. About how the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
The end of the world.
Oh, wow.
You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
They all left. Drawn east to the tower, to reverie. The elders, the healer, the blacksmith, my husband.
Oh. Oh.
You thinking he did this?
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in Canva. You saw what he did to the people.
But then what about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of any other explanation.
You mean... it's a bearer?
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold. Time's running out.
Oh, wow.
This tower. That's where we'll find the king.
That face.
I knew it. It's the same as Phoenix Gate.
Joshua?
Which means at the end of these stairs should be...
The tapestry.
The mural is complete.
Oh.
Ultima and his vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Ramu, Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin. Even Leviathan the Lost is here.
Leviathan?
Where is the Phoenix?
Where is the Phoenix? Oh, they're together?
By the founder.
No. Oh no! Now?
So that's what you want, isn't it, Ultima?
Oh no. Oh dear.
So that's how it's gonna be then?
I'm not asking, Gav. I need you to stay with Edda.
Poor Edda.
What? I must do this alone. If I don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise. Understood?
Aye. Just don't you go dying on me. Sid's name suits your miserable mug better than mine.
Oh.
Don't worry. I haven't finished with it yet.
I hope not. You better not die. Make for reverie. So we're not locked out of anything. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. I did want to check that. It's been a long time since I saved. Like a day. It's been a day. Oops. Have I really not saved today? Wow. Oops. Oh, Edge of Infinity. That's cool. Ooh, we've got something ahead of us.
This is it, boy.
This is it? I love that he gets a little moment there with Torgal. Aw. I need to pet Torgal. And side quests, right? Actually, no? We're not to the part where we have more side quests to do? I'm surprised. Eyes. Eyes.
I've come for you.
Oh, yes, I have. Oh.
Stay close, Torgal.
Stay very close. Can I pet him? Please? Oh, we're stuck in here now, I bet. The last king.
The tower. It's alive.
Oh, wait. You can't fast travel out of here, can you? We'll start fresh. We actually won't start next stream with side quests for once. New save, of course. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Wow, what a night it's been. I'm really glad I did this bonus stream. This was so fun. Everyone, thank you so much for being here for this bonus stream. I'll see you Tuesday to do this dungeon. Good night, everyone. Bye.